Hi everybody, this is Will Close. I'm going to be walking you through Matter, my e-poem. It's an original poem, so my interpretation of it was pretty literal at first. I wrote it about, it's about intelligence. So, they're two men, they're in like a gray room, and the floodlight is meant to be intelligence. And it's sort of about how it's kind of left brain, right brain, but it's mostly about how people, they don't really unlock their intelligence because there's so many things distracting them from it. And so, I started off searching for clips on Vimeo and stuff. I started off looking for men in a gray room, so that led me to this clip. And then as I worked on it, I moved a little bit more and more away from the sort of literal depiction of it. I found this, it was actually like an experiment, I think, but this face with the lights on it. And I thought it was really great. And that was kind of like the clip that anchored the whole piece. I'm trying to think. This is how I found it. And so I just thought that that was great. I thought that that was kind of really sort of a great symbolic representation of what I was trying to say with this poem. My song choice, I was just kind of listening for things on Spotify and heard Dancing in the Moonlight by King Harvest, and just thought that it would be great. I don't know. I just liked the song. I love the intro. The piano is really cool. And so I was looking for clips on Vimeo and YouTube, finding things that I'd seen before, finding things that I hadn't seen before, piecing them together. And then the text, I mean, as you can see, they're all fade in, fade out, fade in, fade out. And I guess I wanted that part to be really present in the piece, just because I wanted you to be able to read the poem, have time to read the text that was on there. In order to do the fade in, fade out, I'm sure you guys know this, but you just drag the arrow to the beginning or to the end to have it fade in or out. Part of the e-poem that I like the most probably is right here towards the end, when I've got the floodlight actually turn on. I was lucky because the way the song changed kind of worked out with my clip length and things. But it ended up sort of being still about intelligence, but also kind of about collaboration. And the best way is to unlock intelligence. So, there's not a ton of variety in here in terms of the effects that I use. I have a couple times when I change the opacity of the clip, the words fade in and fade out. This video actually with the eye and the TV is really interesting. I'd seen it before and remembered it and wanted to use it. And it's a really interesting video. In order to find it, I think you just search Trippy Animation. It's like one of the first ones that comes up, and I don't know, it's a really cool kind of e-poem interpretation journey of like what, television and media does to the world and does to humans. And I just thought that really added a lot to it. I hope you guys liked the e-poem. I hope my walkthrough gave you a little bit of insight into it. It's not, the deepest thing in the whole world, but thank you for your time. This is Matter by Will Close.